Why hello, welcome back to a studio vlog. I have been away. Thank you so much if you are still following me after what feels like forever since my last video. Yeah, I've had a week off. I'd like to say that I'm fully back to it, but it's been a very it's been a crazy week off. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I've been very quiet on there. I haven't posted at all, really. Because this time last week, I knew I wasn't going to do a studio vlog. I wanted to spend my week catching up on portraits and just little bits and bobs. Last Monday, I was sat here at my desk working away. And about this time last week, I got a phone call, like the dreaded phone call you get to say that somebody very close to you has passed away. I'm not going to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about the details anyway. All I will say is that my week of working turned into a week of being with family, and it's been really crap. It's been crap. It's been emotional, but yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Completely unexpected. I'm back here working because I have to, because I can't afford not to. There's the complete honest truth. I would love nothing better than to just be with family and, you know, sitting around together. But the realities are that life does go on, and me and Matt are both self-employed, and we have to carry on working if we want to keep this house. So I'm back here working. I mean, I have to say, I am going to go and be with the family in a couple of hours. I'm going to have a couple of hours with them, but I am going to try and get some stuff done before that. Thank you so much for your love and your support over on Instagram, because I didn't want to talk about it on there, but it was very clear that I was not posting. We were in the middle of March Meet the Maker. I was posting every day, and then all of a sudden I had to stop. And your comments, your love, your orders, your support have really helped me get through. Anyway, let's move off that topic. The other sad topic is this damn virus, which is going round, and it's a very scary time, especially for small businesses. I'm hearing mixed things. Some businesses are doing really well, some are struggling. It's all a bit in the air at the minute, and I'm just going to carry on as normal and hope that we're not affected too much. Matt's business relies on people to come to him to make it work. I'm not going to go into details, but he needs people, and if people are going to stop going there, that's going to affect his business, which ultimately affects us. So if I can do anything to try and keep going, I am going to do. It's such a rubbish time, especially for him. Yeah, he's going through a lot right now, but anyway, I realised that I needed to do these studio vlogs because they get me through. I'm so much more productive when I film them. My business does better because of them, and I just love doing them. I really love doing it. When I'm sat here alone, I feel like I've got a friend with me. So I'm going to carry on doing them. I'm going to document this week. I don't know how productive I'm going to be. I have to be. I have to. I've just done my little to-do list for the day. Obviously Luca is with my mum, so I started a draw this in your style drawing last night in bed. I haven't drawn in nearly 2 weeks, I think. So that was really nice, and I would like to finish that. I need to do my Patreon wallpaper. I was actually doing that last Monday when I had to drop everything. So I need to revisit that, and I might do something a little bit different. I'm not sure. I can't really remember what I was drawing. I need to announce my art challenge for this month on Patreon. I'm going to be doing like a mood board for them. So I need to post that. I need to package some orders because last week, I won't lie, I panicked that I just don't know. I just didn't know how long I would need to have off work, and if I don't work, I don't earn. And so I put together some mystery boxes. I have like a few people do this, and I know an artist that I absolutely love is Ellis Woolley. She's just so lovely, and she's been so kind this past week. And I know she does these mystery boxes where she takes stock, whether it's older stock that you know, is just sat there, or some new things, and she puts them together in a little mystery box so you don't know what's in there. And I thought that would be a good idea. I have quite a lot of older stock that I don't sell online or at craft fairs anymore. And I have some newer things, and I thought I would put them together in like a goodie box, and that would help me get through last week, and it really did. So if you bought a goodie box last week, you helped me spend time with family, so I thank you so much. They're still available in my shop, but I have a few, and I'm going to package them up today. I'm not going to film it because I would like it to be a surprise for them when they open it. Some commissions, I've been in touch with everybody and told them the situation. Everyone's fine, but I have a few people that need them for Mother's Day this Sunday, so I am going to work on those. And then I have a podcast going out on Wednesday. I normally record that on a Tuesday night, but Luca normally goes to Matt's mum's on a Tuesday night. But given the current circumstances, I am not going to put that on her. So Luca will be with me on a Tuesday. So I would ideally like to record it while he's with my mum today, so that I know that's done. And that's everything that has to go out today. And then anything I do on top of that is a massive bonus. So yeah, I'm just going to take it day by day, and, you know, be available for if someone needs to ring me in the family and say, Emily, we need you, or you need to go and do this for us, I will do that for them. So bear with me this week. I'll try my best to make it fun and uplifting and nice, but I will be honest as well, and show you how it's affecting my business right now, and because it's just the truth, isn't it? If anyone else is worried about how this coronavirus is going to affect their business, please know that you're not alone. I right now have no clue. I have a holiday booked in May, so I need to sort out cancelling that or rescheduling it. Just all these sort of things. So if you need to chat to me, or if you need to just sort of vent and get it off your chest, leave it in the comments below and I'll get back to you. But yeah, thank you so much. Right, let's crack on with the week, shall we? So I have decided that this is going to be the Draw This in Your Style that I wanted to do. I started it last night. It's lovely, like it is really nice. So I decided that's what I was going to do, and I started it last night. Anyway, I've just finished it now, so let's have a little nosy. That's what I've done. I've just finished it, and I've exported it out. Yeah, and I still don't actually know what I'm doing with Procreate. You know, I won't lie, I don't really have a clue, but I have exported it and I put it on Instagram, but some people are like notifications coming through, so yeah, so that's cute. I really like it. So that's done, that's ticked off my list, and now I'm going to move on to my Patreon wallpaper. Hello, so it's a bit later, it's 6 o'clock and I've actually been working on portraits for a few hours because they need to be done. My wallpapers do need to be done, but portraits are priority, so I've done that. So this morning I put a post on Instagram basically saying about how being self-employed at the minute can be scary, and I would love your support over on Patreon. You know, for $1 you can listen to podcasts. I think that's a really good deal. Patreon don't even advise you to do $1 tiers, because by the time fees are taken, I don't even think I get anything for a $1 tier person. But anyway, beside the point, I put that out there, and today has yeah, we've had a few people join us today. Basically, it's not showing me properly, but I've had quite a few patrons today and I'm now at 95. So if you've joined me this week on Patreon, firstly, thank you so much. I'm so happy to be growing my Patreon, and I'm still trying to figure it out, and I'm still trying to make it you know, full of content, but we're getting there. And when I started the page back in November, I will link that video, I put some goals on there, and one of them, well, the biggest goal I had was to hit 100 patrons. And the goal when I hit that was to buy a camera to do these videos, because right now I film them on my phone. The quality's okay, but it's not practical. I would love a camera, and my thought was if I ever hit 100 patrons, I will sort out getting a camera, because sort of the money would work out okay to do that. And that could happen this week, which is mental. So thank you so much for joining me. It's amazing. I put the art challenge up today. I'm not going to show it because I'll wait until I share the entries. But yeah, I'm really excited for it, and it's just going to be so good. But I'm working away on portraits, but I just wanted to pop on and say that I wanted to document it for the vlog and just say thank you so much if you joined this week. I really want to like do a shout out, but I don't know how to find you. I can't find new people. I'm so sorry. There's Melanie and Annie and Georgina, Rebecca, Amy, let's see, Megan, Lindsay. Just thank you so much. Yeah, for joining me. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Right, I'm gonna carry on working now, and hopefully have Luca back soon. So I'll probably catch up with you tomorrow. Well, hello, happy Wednesday. I didn't work at all yesterday. I had a day with the family, a day with Luca, and it was yeah, it was well needed. I did that because I knew today I would be able to work. Matt's off for the majority of the day, which means I can work. So this morning I've recorded my podcast and got that done, so I need to edit that together and get that on Patreon. And then while I was on there, I got a little notification to say that Leona from Indie Roller was going live on Zoom, and she was doing like a round table for creative businesses for free to chat to other businesses. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to jump on that. I've never been on Zoom before. We'll see how this goes. And I absolutely loved it. I loved it. You log onto Zoom and you have access to your webcam, and you can just see everybody. Everyone's sat there working or just chatting, and the discussion was brilliant. And I needed that hour of just not worrying about me and just listening to other people. I had a little chat on there as well. I chatted about things, and it was just so nice. I really enjoyed it. And Zoom, I think I'm going to use in my Patreon, because I've got a live stream coming up on Monday, all about Instagram and giving tips on Instagram, and getting my patrons to like ask specific questions for their Instagram feeds. And I think Zoom would be a great place to do it, because I can see people and actually like talk in real time. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Whether my patrons will like that, don't know, but you gotta try. So that's the plan. What else do I need to do? I've got portraits to do today, and I also need to plan my Instagram feed because I've neglected Instagram majorly. And yeah, I need to do that. So that's the plan. So Patreon are getting a few things today. They're getting wallpapers. So I need to do my wallpapers basically. I've been putting off doing it, and it's because I've got like art block. I don't know what to draw. I had people suggest ideas, and the majority of people said do something to do with self-isolating and something topical about this virus, and I thought, I don't really want to. I don't want to do that. Mainly because all of my wallpapers I'm hopefully going to put together to make a calendar, and I just don't think that's going to make any sense next year. Do you know what I mean? But what I like the idea of is reusing an old illustration. Now, I know that's not great. Ideally, I want to do a new illustration for everything on Patreon, but time's coming up against me. So what I want to do is, I have an illustration I did last year of an otter, two otters kind of cuddling together, and I made a print of it and I made a greetings card, neither of which sold at all. I don't think I sold a print, maybe a couple of cards, but again, it didn't go well, so I sort of just shelved that illustration. But I love the idea of it, the two otters together, close and like family. I just love it. So I want to edit it because it's not how I want it. I can't remember it fully, but I'm going to go back into the file and tweak it a bit, but I think that's what I'm going to do for the wallpaper. So wallpapers are going out and my podcast. So that's the plan for the day. Let's go. This is my current wallpaper for February, and obviously we're middle of March now, so it's not great, but right, let's see what we can do. Oh, it looks cute. I'm tempted to warm it up a little bit. Or do I? Not sure. I might tweak the colours a little bit and see how it looks. Okay, I've warmed it up a little bit, and I think this is the way we're gonna go. I think it looks really, really cute. Hang on, let me show you closer. So yeah, the colour looks very dark on this camera, but yeah, I think that's really sweet. I like it a lot. And yeah, I hope they do too. Okay, so I've put my wallpaper up on Patreon. That's done. Hopefully people like it. I think it looks cute, so hopefully other people do too. So now I need to work on portraits, but before I do that, I've had a couple of parcels that I have opened already that I wanted to show you. So the first one is from Nikki over at Pedal, and have I talked about Pedal before? Basically, Pedal is an online like community to help you find craft fairs, essentially, and you set up your own little shop on there, and you can see loads of craft fairs all over the country, and you can sort of say whether you're going to them, and people who run craft fairs can find creators, and it's really cool. And she's just launched her like sort of subscription thing that you sign up for, which I have signed up for, so it's not gifted, I'm paying for it, and she's just sent me through this, which is really cute. So it's like a postcard, thick card, and it says find my business on Pedal. There's two sides to it, so when I do a craft fair I can put that on my stall, which is really nice. I'm going to take a picture and put that on Instagram. And then she sent me loads of postcards, which I'm assuming again I can put on my stall, and it helps spread the word. So thank you so much, Nikki. I will leave details for Pedal below. She was doing sign-ups and then she closed it, so I don't know if she's taking anybody on right now, but I'll leave a link to it, and I'll leave a link to my little Pedal page, is that what you call it? So yeah, I think it's great. I've not actually had a chance to go on it. I signed up and then everything happened over the last week, so I've made a page on there, but it's been put together very fast. So once I get a minute, I'm gonna spend time on there and actually start looking for craft fairs and applying for them. At the minute, craft fairs are being cancelled, so I'll look into that. But anyway, and then the other thing, I ordered this from Quinn's Pins. So I will again leave a link for Ella's page below, but I have been looking at this pin for ages and I really loved it, and then with everything that's happened I thought I'm gonna buy that for Matt. Matt doesn't collect pins, but he likes it whenever I get a pin in the post, so Let me show you it. So she sent me a note here. Hi Emily, I'm so sorry to hear about your loss. I wish you and your family lots of love. Stay strong, Ella. So it's Quinn's Pins on this lovely little postcard, and if I open this, I was going to give it Matt to open, but I thought I'll open it on here first and then I can show you. So this is Quinn, and this is the pin. It's a white feather, which I just think is beautiful. Like whenever we see a white feather, yeah, it's so special. But it says a white feather appears when a lost one or angel is near, and I absolutely love it. I can't wait to give it to Matt when I see him. I think he will, he'll really love that. So bless you. Thank you so much. Right, so now I'm going to get to work on some portraits. Hey, it's now Thursday. And I have just spent the past hour editing this video you're watching so far, because I didn't know what I'd filmed and I didn't know where we were at, and I have missed out so much, so I thought I would update you with things you've missed. First of all, I hit 100 patrons. I chat in the video about hitting 95, and then later in that day I hit 100 and I just didn't document it. I think I must have been out and about, and I just completely forgot to document it. Because I do the studio vlog, I do a podcast, and I do a live stream all in the same week, I can't remember what I chat about and all the different things. Anyway, I hit 100 patrons. Yes, I think I'm actually at 101, which is insane. So next week, hopefully, I will be unboxing a brand new camera. I can't believe it. So yeah, how exciting. It feels great, and people seem to like the wallpaper. That went down really well, so I'm happy about that. Today's plan, I've just got off the phone booking in my service and MOT on my car next month, so that'll be wonderful. What's going on? Edit the vlog, doing that. Commissions, I have an order to pack, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to pack a little order. I've just got one order, and she's actually messaged me to say, I'm sorry that it's not more, but I really wanted to support you. And do you know what? Oh, I haven't messaged her back yet, but I'm going to message her now and just say, look, you can buy a sticker for £1 from me. Like, I will put as much love and take as much care packaging that as if you spent £40. Like, I appreciate every order that comes in. So I'm going to pack that. So I'll film packing that. Then I need to go and get some Mother's Day cards. I've not actually left this house really, and I don't plan to, but I do need to go and get some Mother's Day cards for people. The mothers in my life. I gave Matt the pin last night and he really loved it. So yeah, I'm so glad I bought that. And what I also want to do is do a bit of a stock take as well, because I don't know where I'm at. I don't know where I'm at with stock. So I'm just going to go through my drawers and take a note of everything I have and make sure that my website is up to date, because I don't want a stationary disaster again. If you watch my videos before Christmas, my Black Friday video, you'll know exactly what I mean, what happened. I counted wrong on my stock and it all went wrong. So anyway, I need to do that. So that's the plan. Yeah, I wanted to come on and just say that. Thank you so much if you became a patron this week. That means there's been over 10 of you and it's insane. So thank you. Oh, that's another thing I want to do. Oh, I best do that now. I'm going to film a quick thank you video to my patrons and put it on YouTube just for them to see. So I'm going to go film that now actually. And yeah, can't believe it. Thank you so much if you've joined me on there. Right, let's go. Let's film that video. Let's do a stock take. Let's pack an order, all in the next 25 minutes. Is it going to happen? Probably not. Probably not. Hello, change of angle, because I've just filmed a video here for my patrons and realised it's so beautiful outside. Like, the world seems to be falling apart. Everything is so negative. It's been a really rubbish couple of weeks for me personally. But I was stood here and I just thought, you know what, the sun's coming out. We're finally getting some sunlight through, and I don't know about you, but it lifts my spirits when I see nice weather coming. So I thought I would end the video stood here. I've just packaged that order, so thank you so much to Courtney. Courtney, thank you so much. Probably, have you been my only order this week? I had a couple of mystery boxes at the beginning of the week, but this week I've had one order, and it's you, Courtney, and it's on its way to you, so thank you so much. I hope everyone's doing good. Matt has just dropped off Luca, and Luca is fast asleep right now, and he also dropped off a McDonald's milkshake. Oh my gosh, I love that man so much. Let's summarise. Thank you so much if you joined Patreon this week. Thank you, Courtney, for your order, and anybody that ordered a mystery box. There's still a few more mystery boxes. If you want to place an order, I'll leave details below. Thank you so much for your support and your love and your comments. I'm sorry that I have been a little bit quiet for obvious reasons. I'm sorry that I keep saying sorry. I'm British, I can't help it. Next week I'm going to try and do some more drawing. That would be very good. I need to do some more drawing. And yeah, overall feeling a bit meh, but I'm going to just keep smiling and carry on like we do. But thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you next week. Bye guys.